Welcome to Fitness Over 60. Today's practice is a 20-minute yoga energy flow. So let's begin. So we'll begin at the top of the mat, and we're going to start with a warm-up through the feet, the ankles, the calves. So let's inhale the arms up as we lift the heels. Exhale to heart center. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhale, stretch the arms up, lift the heels. Exhale to your heart. Again, breathe in, stretch up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Last time, breathe in, stretch up. Exhale, hands to your heart. All right, let's take the feet a little bit wider and move to a swing and wrap. Let's create a little heat in the body, getting ready for our flow today. And just move with the breath at your own pace. And come back to center. We're going to continue creating heat. So let's stretch the arms up. Exhale, swing back and side out. Breathe in, stretch. Exhale, side out. Now at your own pace here. Breathe in, stretch. Swing back. Good, couple more here. Last one. And bring your hands to your heart. All right, let's add on awareness to the breath. Let's breathe in, stretch the arms up, palms to touch. Exhale, forward fold. Slide your hands to your shins, extend the spine. On the exhale, step back to plank and lower your knees to the mat. Now let's curl the toes under and set the hips way back. And we're going to transition to a little flow here. Let's come forward. Elbows into the body, lower slowly down. Now push the floor away and lift the heart for baby cobra. Exhale, release. Curl the toes under and set the hips back on the heels. Now we're going to flow with this. So come up, rounding through the spine and transition right into that cobra. Shoulders down the back. And let's do that again with the breath. Push back. Round the back, transitioning forward to cobra. Again, push back, sit on the heels. Round through the back, coming forward, transitioning to cobra. And let's come up to all fours, moving to cat-cow. Breathe in to lift head and tailbone. Exhale, open through the back. Again, breathe in to lift. Exhale to round. Couple more at your own pace. Breathe in. Exhale. Couple more. Breathe in. Exhale. Now go ahead and push back to down face dog. Tailbone to the sky. Now you can pedal out the feet. Now spread the fingers wide. Distribute the weight evenly in the hands. Now look to your hands, bend your knees a lot. Let's step the right foot forward, low lunge. Drop the back knee down and reach the arms up to the sky. And we're going to do a little mobility flow here. So shift your hips back and round through the back as you straighten that front leg. Come back up to low lunge, take a breath. Exhale, shift the hips back, straighten the front leg, rounding through the back. So with the breath here, breathe in, stretch up. Exhale, round through the back, straightening the front leg. Again, stretch up. And exhale, round. Open through the back leg. Now let's come back, rebend the front knee. Now pick up the back knee as you bring the left hand by the right foot and turn right as you do a lunge twist. And release back down. Step back to down face dog. We'll do the same sequence on the other side. So let's step the left foot forward, drop the right knee down to the mat. Now reach the arms up, low lunge. Take a breath. Exhale, mobility flow, sit back. Again, reach up, low lunge. Exhale, round through the back, sliding the hips back, straightening the front leg. Good, reach up, feel that right hip flexor stretch. And exhale, round through the back as you stretch that left hamstring. Again, reach up. Exhale, slide back. Now let's rebend the front knee. Bring the right hand by the left foot, pick up the back knee, turning left, reach that left arm to the sky. Lunge twist. Exhale, release, and push back to down face dog. Pedaling out the feet if you'd like. Now bend your knees and slowly walk to the top of the mat. Slide your hands to your shins, spinal extension. Exhale, release, and let go. Root to rise, come all the way up, stretch up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Breathe here. All right, let's come to Utkatasana, chair pose. Get the weight back in the heels. Exhale, forward fold. Hands to your shins, extend the spine. Now exhale, step back to plank, and on your knees or toes, let's go through a vinyasa. Breathing into up dog or baby cobra, shoulders down the back. Exhale as you push back to down face dog. And we'll add on here. Take a breath. And let's bring the right leg up in the air, three-legged dog. We're going to take a big step through with the right leg to crescent lunge. Reach the arms up to the sky. Take a breath. Exhale as you open left into Virabhadrasana 2. Front heel lines up with the arch of the back foot. Opening the front knee, reaching through the fingers. Now pivot back to the front, crescent lunge. And then turn left, open arm twist, crescent twist. Come back to center, crescent lunge. And release hands down, step back to plank and go through a vinyasa or straight to down dog. Breathing into up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, down dog. Same sequence, other side. Left leg up in the air, three-legged dog. Take a big step through to crescent lunge. Shoulders and hips squared forward. Take a breath. Exhale, open to the right side for Virabhadrasana 2. Front knee lines up over the ankle, opening the front knee, reaching through the fingertips. Now pivot back to the top, reach up, crescent lunge. And then turn left, crescent twist. Open those arms. Come back through center, crescent. And release the hands down, step back to plank, and go through a vinyasa or straight to down dog. Now bend your knees a lot, look to your hands, walk or jump to the top of the mat. Breathe in, extension. Exhale, let go. Root to rise, come all the way up, stretch up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Now let's go ahead and try a balance pose here. So let's move to Vrikshasana, tree pose. Now the foot can come high or low, and hands can come to heart center or reach to the sky. Find your drishti, your gaze point. Then we're going to transition to a knee lift. So right knee lifts up, reaching up, stretching up. And then we're going to transition to another balance pose. So open that right knee as you cross the right ankle over the left knee. Set the hips back. Now if this is too much, you can just cross at the ankles and slide your hips back. One more breath here. and release to mountain pose. We'll do the same sequence other side. So starting with left-sided Vrikshasana tree pose. Foot can come high or low. Hands can come to heart center or reach overhead. Now awareness to the breath and your focus point. And let's release. Let's go ahead and cross that left ankle over the right knee, opening that left knee, sliding the hips back, feeling the stretch in the left outer hip and glute. So find your point of focus, your drishti. One more breath. Now let's lift to that left knee. The left knee lifts up, breathe. And release to mountain pose. Let's inhale the arms up. Exhale, heart center. Now come back to Utkatasana chair pose. Let's move to chair twist. Hands to your heart, turn right, hooking the left elbow over the right knee. Now touch down and rise. Come all the way up, palms to touch. Exhale to heart center. Let's come back to Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to your heart and twist left, hooking the right elbow over the left knee. One more breath. And release back to plank, going through a vinyasa or straight to down dog. And now let's stay in plank and let's do toe taps out right and left. Good. Stabilize the body. Strong core here. Tapping right and left. You can do these on your knees if you need to modify. Couple more. And push back to down face dog. You can pedal out the feet if you like. And let's do another set of those tap outs. So back to a strong plank, tapping out right and left. Again, stabilize the body. Strong core, firm up the belly, tapping out right and left. And push back to down face dog. Breathe here. And coming back to plank one more time. And let's get those toe taps one last time. Again, stabilize the body. Strong, strong core here. Tapping out right and left. Last one. And release. Let's sit back in Balasana, child's pose. And let's slowly come up to all fours. We're going to move to thread the needle. So wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Let's bring that right arm out to the side and just thread it underneath, bringing the shoulder and the head down. Now reach that left arm forward. Just breathe here. And to come out of this, slide the left hand back down and press it into the mat as you slide the right arm out. Let's do the other side. So left arm reaches out to the side and thread it down and under, bringing the left shoulder and the head down. Reaching that right arm forward. And breathe here. And to come out of this, slide the right hand back into the body, press it into the floor as you slide the left arm out. Now let's come to a seat. And we're going to come to boat pose. So some ab and core work here. Balance and focus. Stay nice and lifted through the center, extending from the crown of the head to the tailbone. Now bring your hands to your heart. We're going to do twist here. So twist to the right, come through center and left. At your own pace here. Breathing in, exhaling as you twist. Strong belly work here. Working through the obliques. Twisting right and left. Couple more here. And come back to center. Just hug the knees, lengthen through the spine. Sit up really tall. And let's go back to boat pose. Modified boat here. Engage the core, lean back. And breathe. Navel to spine. And let's go back to that oblique twist. Hands to your heart. Twisting right, center, and left. Navel to spine here. Exhaling as you twist. At your own pace. Working into the obliques. Last one. All right, let's hug the knees again. Lengthen the spine. Sitting up really tall from the crown of the head to the tailbone. All right, let's go ahead and move on. Let's tuck the right foot in and extend the left leg out for a hamstring stretch. So reach up and get as tall as you can through the spine. Lengthen. Exhale as you hinge forward from the hips. Now you can soften the left knee, whatever feels good today. Breathe here, feeling the opening in the back of the leg. So feeling that hamstring lengthen. See if you can use your mind and your breath to let go of the tightness. And walk your way back up. Let's move to a seated twist, crossing the right ankle over the left leg. Now reach that left arm up to the sky and turn right as you hug that knee into the body, looking over the right shoulder. And let's do the same thing on the other side. So coming back through center, let's tuck the left foot into the body, extending the right leg forward. Now sit up as tall as you can. Reach the arms up, stretch up. Exhale, hinge forward from the hips. Stretching into that right hamstring. Now again, you can soften the right knee if you need to. Awareness to the breath and letting go of tightness in that right hamstring. And coming back up, transitioning to a seated twist. Let's cross the left ankle over the right leg. And then reach that right arm up and just hug the knee as you look over the left shoulder. Awareness to the breath. And slowly come back to center. And let's transition to a cross-legged seat to close out our practice today. So when you're ready, we're just going to roll the shoulders up and down the back. And then just bring awareness to the breath. Using your mind and your breath to let go of any tightness left in the body. And see if you can start to lengthen your inhale and exhale. And if your mind wanders, just bring it back to the breath. And thank you so much for joining me. Feel free to stay here as long as you like. Have a great day.